It's time to finish up our stir fry in the kitchen with Chef Aaron. How's it going over there, Victoria?
All right, we're in the kitchen. He's giving me tips, and I'm going to share with you, too. Okay, let's start with, we have Chef Aaron from Wegmans, and we're doing a vegetable stir fry. I started asking you, I cannot get, and I'm Asian, I'm first generation, I cannot get that Chinese food flavor, that one little thing to make it, that brings it over the edge, that makes it great. What is it?
It's all about the wok, and although we have a wok pan here, what we're talking about is the professional wok. I mean, it is as large as this tabletop. It's seasoned from all the years of use, and the amount of heat that they can get out of a professional wok is unlike anything that you can do at home. So the combination of those factors is that taste, and there really is, you know, a philosophy behind it. There's even a term for it in Chinese I won't be able to pronounce, but to talk about that essence that you only get out of the wok.
All right, so the next best thing, though, go to Wegmans, and they've got all these dressings.
We actually have full wokeries at our Wegmans, too, so we have...
So you can go there and get it. You have started sauteing the vegetables, and you're doing it with olive oil. I use the extra virgin olive oil that we have. We only have one in our house. Don't use that.
Don't use that. Extra virgin olive oil is that first press of the olives. It is that wonderful fruity flavor, and it's more expensive.
Yes.
Once you get over 200 degrees, you've lost that fruity flavor, and it does start to smoke as it gets higher. So what we have here is the pure olive oil. You still get flavor. It's one of the better health options with olive oil, but it's going to be better for your sauté, and you're not going to lose the quality. For the extra virgin, use it on your salads, finish dishes with it, even drizzle it over at the end, and you retain that flavor.
See, so 2 new tips today. Use the regular olive oil, save yourself some money, and don't try to copy the Chinese restaurants. Go to Wegmans or go to the Chinese restaurant. So you sauteed the vegetables.
Sauteed the vegetables with that olive oil. We got some nice color on the vegetables, and I just added in a little bit of water, and this is actually how we're going to finish cooking the vegetables. If we were to take one out just before that, they'd still be pretty crisp, but we got some nice color and flavor on them.
Okay.
The simmering is what's going to actually cook them through, and it'll just take a couple of minutes here, and then as we get further with that, then we're going to add in our sauce and finish simmering, add the flavor from the sauce, and finish the dish.
When you were sauteing it, just to start out, the vegetables were raw, and how you did it on high heat?
Actually, medium-high on this stove. It actually puts out a lot of heat, so I kind of adjusted as I went. You want to hear the sizzle, and you want to see that color developing, but you want to have it at a heat that's comfortable for you, so you can control it. So if it takes you a little longer at home because you've got it lowered, that's okay. You'll be more comfortable. And
how many minutes would you say? Just give me an average, because sometimes you can overcook it.
For the sauteing, about 3 minutes. For the simmering part, about 5. And then we're going to do about 3 or 4 more minutes with the sauce. So the total thing is about 12, 15 minutes.
Can you leave it, or do you need to keep stirring it?
At this point, we're going to leave it. While it was sauteing, stir-frying, we did want to keep it moving.
Okay, so if you were to do all of these vegetables in there, you could just use 1 bottle.
Right.
Okay. What do we have? Do we have a finished product, or
we
should we just keep doing it?
We have the finished product, and we can just look at that.
Look at that.
And what we have, you know, a nice presentation here, and really what I would like to say is that it could be a nice light lunch in itself, or it could be the vegetable portion of your dish. It would complement anything. It doesn't just have to be Asian cuisine. You could have a roasted chicken or a steak.
As a side dish.
Yep. You could have potatoes, rice, whatever you like. This could be part of your meal, or it can be a nice veggie-focused meal for you.
Being first generation, both my parents are Korean, this would always go with rice.
Absolutely.
So I won't tell my dad. Other things that you don't have to just do this, use the sauce with vegetables?
No, the sauce is very versatile. We are trying to promote our vegetables for our customers, and so that's how we are starting with it. But taste the flavor, you come up with some great ideas how to use it. It can be used as, you know, other components for a dish.
And these are new?
Brand new, just started this week.
First seen on Winging It Buffalo Style.